Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm here with another crochet tutorial for those who are looking for last-minute Christmas gift ideas. I made these Christmas themed cats, which are super simple and easy to do. You can make one in less than an hour. They will also make a very meaningful, cute and handmade Christmas gift, which everyone will love. I try my best to explain everything so that it is a beginner-friendly tutorial, and I also made the pattern also. So I bet you all will love this. Without further ado, let's get started. These are the materials you're gonna need. These are the crochet abbreviations which are in US terminology. We're gonna start with the hat, which is the same for both Snowman cat and Christmas cat. Start with the magic ring. For the round one, make 6 single crochets into the magic ring. After 6 single crochet, pull the yarn tail tightly and mark the last stitch with a stitch marker. For the round 2, you need to make an increase into every stitch. Insert your hook into the very first stitch of round 1. Make 1 single crochet. Go into that stitch again. And make 1 more single crochet. That's an increase. Just like that, you have to make an increase into every stitch until the end. Remove the stitch marker and also make an increase in the last stitch to complete the round. Now we're gonna do round 3, which follows a little sequence. Before that, mark the last stitch with a stitch marker. You have to start with 1 single crochet in the first stitch. In the next stitch, make 1 increase. So this is the little sequence we are following as in the pattern above. Start with 1 single crochet again, and then in the next stitch, make 1 increase again. You have to repeat this 1 single crochet, 1 increase sequence for a total of 6 times. Remove the stitch marker from the last stitch and make an increase to complete round 3. Now we're gonna do round 4, which starts with 1 single crochet in the first stitch, and then in the next stitch, make 1 increase. And after that, make 1 more increase to complete that little sequence. So in this sequence, it starts with 1 single crochet and then 1 increase and then 1 single crochet. And we're gonna start again. In the next stitch, 1 single crochet. After that, 1 increase. And then to complete the sequence, 1 more single crochet. And we need to repeat this for a total of 6 times. This is how it looks like after round 4. Now we're gonna do round 5, which starts with 3 single crochet. After 3 single crochets, make 1 increase. And after that, start with 3 single crochet again. After 3 single crochet, make 1 increase again. Repeat this sequence for a total of 6 times. Now we're gonna do round 6, which is very simple. You just have to make 1 single crochet into each stitch. There will be 30 single crochet in this round. Now we're gonna do round 7, which follows a little sequence. You have to start with 2 single crochet, as in the pattern above. After 2 single crochet in the next stitch, make 1 increase. After an increase, make 2 more single crochet to complete 1 sequence. So we have finished 1 sequence, and we're gonna repeat that again with 2 single crochets, 1 increase, and after that 2 single crochet. You have to repeat the sequence for 6 times as well. Starting from round 8 to round 11, they are very simple. You just have to make 1 single crochet into each stitch, and there will be 36 single crochet in each round. But on round 9, I'm gonna show you how to mark the stitch for those who want to install safety irons. So see you again on round 9. So I have finished round 8 and we're doing round 9 together. So these are the safety irons I will be using, but we don't have to do anything with safety irons on this round yet. We'll just mark the place to install them later. To mark the place, I use these 2 strands of yarn lying around on my desk. If you don't use safety irons, you can skip this part and just make up to round 11. Now we're starting round 9 and make 15 single crochets first. After 15 single crochet, grab 1 yarn tail and we're gonna put it underneath the working yarn. So place it like that under the working yarn. We're kind of burying it in between the stitches so that we can come back and install the safety irons later on. And after that, make 6 single crochets. So we have already made 1, make 5 more. After 6 single crochets from the first yarn tail, we're gonna mark second yarn tail for the second eye. And then just continue making 1 single crochet into each stitch all the way until the end. So this is how it looks like. Be careful to not lose those yarn tails. And then just continue up to round 11 by making 1 single crochet into each stitch. For those who use safety irons, after round 11, we will install the safety irons. In those places that we marked with a yarn tail, poke it with a scissor or a sharp object to enlarge the hole, and then install the safety iron. This is how it looks like after attaching the eyes. Now we're gonna do round 12. Start with 1 single crochet, and after that make 1 decrease by using the front loop only of the next 2 stitches, and then start the sequence again with 1 single crochet, after that 1 decrease, start again 1 single crochet, and then 1 decrease. So you have to repeat this sequence for a total of 12 times. Now we're gonna do round 13, which starts with 2 single crochet, after 2 single crochets, make 1 decrease. Start this sequence again with 2 single crochet, after 2 single crochet, make 1 decrease. You have to repeat this sequence for 6 times in total. After round 13, we have finished the hat. Stuff the hat thoroughly. Now we're gonna do the body without cutting the yarn. This is the body of Snowman cat. We will start from the round 1 again. In the round 1, we will use the front loop only of each stitch. Insert your hook into the front loop only, just like so, and then make 1 single crochet. Insert into the front loop only of the next stitch, and then make 1 increase in this stitch. We will start the sequence again with 1 single crochet, and after that 1 increase. Just like that, you have to repeat this sequence for a total of 9 times by using the front loop only. For the round 2, start with 8 single crochets. After 8 single crochets, in the next stitch, make 1 increase. And you have to repeat this 8 single crochet 1 increase sequence for 2 more times. Starting from round 3 to round 7, they are very simple. Just make 1 single crochet into each stitch. There will be 30 single crochet in each round. You have to make a total of 5 rounds up to round 7. This is how it looks like after round 7. Now we're gonna do round 8. For the round 8, start with 3 single crochet. After 3 single crochet, make 1 decrease. And then repeat this sequence again with 3 single crochets. After 3 single crochet, make 1 decrease again. You have to repeat this sequence for a total of 6 times. After round 3, start stuffing the body. Now we're gonna do round 9, which is also very similar. Start with 2 single crochets. After 2 single crochet, make 1 decrease. And repeat this sequence for a total of 6 times. Now we're gonna do round 10, which starts with 1 single crochet, and then make 1 decrease. Start again with 1 single crochet, and after that 1 decrease. Repeat this sequence for a total of 6 times. For round 11, you have to make a total of 6 decreases. After round 11, cut the yarn, and you can stuff the body a little bit more if you want. With the dunning needle, insert into the front loop only of the fast stitch from behind like so. Go into the next stitch, insert into the front loop from behind. Just like that, we will go into every stitch of the last round. When you are finished, pull the yarn tightly and then insert the needle back into the center and into the body. Pull the yarn tightly again. Insert the needle into a few other places in the body to secure the yarn. When you are finished, cut the yarn. This is how the body look like. We're gonna do the hands or the sticks. Start with the slip knot and make 6 chains. Insert your needle into the second chain from the hook and then make 1 slip stitch. Make 1 more slip stitch in the next chain. After this, make 3 more chains again. Insert your hook into the second chain, make 1 slip stitch. Into the next chain, make 1 slip stitch again. And then there are still 3 chains left. Into these chains, make 1 slip stitch into each. When you are finished, cut the yarn leaving a long tail. Attach the hand around the rim of the body, so there are 2 yarn tails in the hand. Insert 1 yarn tail on the upper side of the round the rim, and then grab another yarn tail and insert it into the lower side of the round the rim. Insert it into that same place as the first yarn tail, and after that tie them together and cut the yarn. This is how to make the body of the Christmas tree cat. For the round one of the body, we will only use the back loops of each stitch. So insert your hook into the back loop only of the first stitch and make one single crochet. Insert your hook into the next stitch into the back loop only and then make one increase. We're gonna repeat this sequence with one single crochet, after that in the next stitch one increase. We have to repeat this sequence for a total of 9 times into the back loop only of each stitch. Now we're gonna do round 2. We will crochet as usual. Start with 8 single crochets. After 8 single crochet, make one increase in the next stitch. And then we'll repeat this 8 single crochet, one increase sequence for 2 more times. For round 3, just make one single crochet into each stitch. There will be 30 single crochet in this round. In round 4, use the back loop only again. Make one single crochet into back loop only of each stitch. You will get 30 single crochet again. For round 5, just crochet as usual. Make one single crochet into each stitch normally. There will be 30 single crochet in this round. In the round 6, we will use the back loop only again. Insert into the back loop only of each stitch and make one single crochet. This is how it looks like so far. Starting from round 7, we will only crochet as usual. Start with 3 single crochets. After 3 single crochet, make one decrease. And then start this sequence again with 3 single crochets. After that, one decrease. Repeat this sequence for a total of 6 times. Start stuffing the body after round 7. For the round 8, which is also very similar, start with 2 single crochets. After 2 single crochets, make one decrease. Start with 2 single crochet again, and then one decrease. Repeat this for 6 times in total. For round 9, start with 1 single crochet, and after that, make one decrease. You have to repeat this 1 single crochet, 1 decrease for a total of 6 times. In round 10, you have to make a total of 6 decreases. After round 10, cut the yarn, leaving a long tail, and then we're gonna close the body the way we did in the Snowman cat. Please go back to that part and see how to close this body. Now on the front loops that we left on the body, we're gonna attach the yarn and crochet the Christmas tree. For this, I'm gonna use 3 shades of green yarn in order. If you only have one green color, it's fine, you can just use one. We're gonna start with the front loops that we left on round 1. Go to the back and start from the very first front loop. Insert your hook like so. Bring the yarn and place it at the top of your crochet hook and then pull it through the loop. After that, make 2 chains first. After 2 chains, make 1 half double crochet into that same front loop. And here, place that yarn tail over your hook so that it is buried under the stitches. And here you can mark this very fast half double crochet with a stitch marker. And after that, insert your hook into that same front loop and make 1 more half double crochet since we're doing an increase. After an increase, make chain 1 before going into the next loop. And then in the next front loop, make 1 half double crochet increase. After an increase, make chain 1, go into the next loop and make 1 half double crochet increase. Just like that, we'll do 1 half double crochet increase into each front loop, and in between each increase, make 1 chain. After doing the last increase, chain 1, go into that first stitch that we marked with a stitch marker, and then make 1 slip stitch. After that, chain 1 and cut the yarn, leaving a long tail. Also cut that yarn tail that you buried under the stitches. And now go to the front loops that we left on round 4, insert into the very first front loop, bring the yarn, make 2 chains, and then make 1 half double crochet increase in that very first front loop. You can also mark the first stitch with a stitch marker if you want. And this time you don't need to make chain 1 in between the increases. We'll just make 1 half double crochet increase into each front loop all the way until the end. When you're finished, make 1 slip stitch into the very first half double crochet. After that, chain 1 and cut the yarn. Onto the front loops of round 6, do the same as we did on round 4. 1 half double crochet increase into each front loop. This is how it looks like at the end, and we're gonna weave in the ends. We're gonna crochet the ears directly onto the head across round 3 to round 5 of the head. I'm gonna mark the place with the pins first. For the right ear, we're gonna start from the bottom, insert your hook vertically across round 5. After that, bring the yarn and make 3 chains. Into the second chain from the hook, make 1 single crochet. Into the next chain, make 1 double crochet. After that, skip 1 round in the middle. Go into the next round, insert your hook, and make 1 slip stitch. After that, cut the yarn, leaving a long tail. Make the left ear in the same way. For the left ear, we're gonna start from the top from round 3. When you're finished, bring the 2 yarn tails of each ear into the same place, and then tying them together and cut the yarn. Using 2 strands of brown yarn, I'm gonna embroider the whisker, 2 whiskers beside each eye. When you're finished, hide these yarn tails the way we did with the ears. To make the cut look cuter, I applied pink blusher or eyeshadow just a little bit underneath the eye and in between the 2 eyes. And I glued these 5mm eyes on the body of Snowman cat to make them appear like little buttons. To make the scarf of the Snowman cat, start with a slip knot and make 70 chains. So this is the end of our tutorial. I also added a tiny bow on the head of Christmas tree cat. They are looking so cute. I hope you all love this tutorial. Thank you so much for being here today. Bye bye. Happy crocheting.